the old school one.
Oh, you talking about the old cartoon?
Oh, hell
I was talking about the Teen Titans. How about Young Justice?
That didn't come up, but which I love too.
Young Justice.
Very good. But the new one or the old one? The original one was great. But I've heard, still haven't seen it. Oh my God, the Umbrella Academy. You've seen that.
Very good.
Very good. Luke Cage on Netflix. It was good in the beginning. Very disappointed at the end because me, I'm a bad guy. Harley Quinn on DC Universe. Heard amazing things about it.
Haven't watched it
DC
yet.
Universe also has Lois and Clark, the new adventures of Superman out there.
I hate it.
And then is there any, even as a chick flick, I
hate it.
Whatever. But are we missing something? Oh, yes. I think Westworld season 1 was amazing. Season 2, you want to give some comments?
It was boring. It dragged on. I didn't know where they were going. They should have kept it very simple. And now season 3, they're out of the park. I was watching a little bit of it, and I was like, I start falling asleep, and I'm like, come on. You got to give me a little adventure, dude. I'm already sitting at home. I'm under a shelter in place. Why are you going to make the TV show like Shelter in Place? Come on.
So I love some of the characters like Maeve, and I'm already caught up, and I'm like, come on. It got really complicated. Like, I feel like I have to be a software engineer now.
Feels like you got to be Avril Lavigne to understand the show. Everything gets complicated. Okay,
I guess
never
so.
mind.
All right. Well, hopefully that helps you guys. Yeah, it's that's a lot. That should get you through May 4th.
And if you're watching too much TV, get off the goddamn couch. Walk around or something, for life's sakes.
Imagine if you do sit-ups at like every time, like at least at every hour.
You don't want to do sit-ups. It's bad for your back. You do them. You run, do a sit-up. You do some weights, then go back to sit-ups.
Variety.
You're not.
Diversity is good in all
If you do all that, you're going to pull a muscle in your back. So don't do that. And remember, this is Fit Talk. This is your fit side. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right, so movie that's coming out, got pushed back. Got pushed back, way back. What is the date on it now? Do you know the new date for it?
You want to tell me and the audience what movie you're referring to?
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, I think we're going to externals. I will tell you in a moment.
It was supposed to hit theaters November 5th, 2021, but what did they push it back to?
It's still 2021, November 5th. So they're playing it safe for this movie. And I don't know why they still said that Sam Raimi is still rumored as the director. This is on IMDb. So I don't know why they put that in there. But they already have post-production notes from the movie. It should be pretty much going. But it's supposed to be the dark side of this movie, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, we got some 8 questions we have about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And if you want to follow along with us, it's always at your nerd side. Just search for Doctor Strange, and it'll pop up for you. Well, one of the questions is, who will be Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness's main villain? I mean, we knew it was, what's his name? Let's see if he can do it. Who was the last bad guy?
Again, I'm always terrible at names, but his old friend that turned enemy seeks to destroy every sorcerer on Earth, remember?
Imordu? Did I say his name right?
Mordo.
Mordo? I've come to bargain with you. Come on, I love those sound bites. Play this. Mordu? Dormammu? That's it. Dormammu. I've come to bargain with you.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain. 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 Dormammu.
Well, no, let's jump to the next question.
Well, here's the storyline they say, right? So after the events of Avengers, Doctor Strange continues his research on the Time Stone, but an old friend turned enemy seeks to destroy every sorcerer on Earth. That's Mordo, right?
Mordo.
Messing with Strange's plan and also causing him, this is the question, to unleash an unspeakable evil. What is that evil?
So that's our next question. How will Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness incorporate Carl Mordu's mission? Remember he said that nobody should have magic at all?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
He doesn't want anyone because he feels like everyone abuses it. And the Scarlet Witch will be in this movie.
Where does he get the balls to tell anybody what they can do or do without their magic?
Well, when someone gets heartbroken...
Last time I checked, we live in America.
Okay.
And if you want to take your magic and use it for good or bad, that's your damn right. we fought a civil war to use our magic in our own way.
So, have you ever had someone break up with you and just was really heartbroken and irrational and like, what the hell are you doing? They had no common sense?
No, they're pretty like that when I date them.
Okay. Well, anyway, think of him like that.
Okay.
Think of him like that.
I don't think I like them. How will Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness be tied to WandaVision?
That's the interesting. Well, remember, so if you saw in the trailers of WandaVision, she's like tripping on all these, like, is she on the Lucy show? Or, you know, it's a Leave It to Beaver. It's modern times. You know, so something's happening in her multi-universe. Definitely. Don't you think?
I want to see the show. I want to see what happens, but I don't know. If this lasts, I don't want this movie to be pushed back too far. And that ends another question and go, what role will Scarlet Witch play in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? What do you think? Is she gonna get involved? So is all that the multiverse or the Scarlet Vision, is that part of the movie? Are you thinking about that?
I think it's a jump start it, and then I think in WandaVision that because they already did about 6 episodes already, so they're in post productions already, and on there, and actually, you know, the popularity has actually decreased. So I think this is where Disney is getting a little bit worried about it. But here is where I think she's going to find a lining of where she get her man back or her android back. So that's, I think, what it is, right?
Yeah, and will Vision have a part to play in Doctor Strange's in the Multiverse of Madness?
I think there would be a glimpse. He's not listed as an actor, but there must be.
How does he come back to life?
Well, there's multiple dimensions, right? How many times have you seen so many different types of Supermans in this dimension or that?
Now, could Loki make an appearance in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness?
Well, that's another thing is all these other great shows are on hold too, right? Loki, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, Miss Marvel, which I'm really excited about, She-Hulk, awesome, right? And then don't forget, what is the one with the night?
Moon Knight?
Moon Knight. Yeah. Thank you.
And then will we see parallel universe versions of the Avengers characters and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? It's a possibility.
There's a lot of possibilities.
You could see Hugh Jackman in one appearance making a cameo, or you can see another Captain America. You can see the What Ifs in there when it was supposed to be Peggy plays Captain America in the What If. Mm-hmm. And then last thing, how will Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness, contribute to the big picture of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Now,
I think this is setting up what it is for all these series are going to go to explore.
All right. There's a lot of other stuff we wanted to cover in the show. We didn't have time to do it, but if you want to catch up all the topics we have and everything we're talking about, always go to yournerdside.com. We'll talk to you next week, and make sure to follow the podcast. If you don't hear it live, get the podcast at yournerdside.com. And
if they want to watch us live, what time, what day, and Pacific, East Coast?
It's supposed to be 7 o'clock Thursdays, but some ladies
somebody needed their drugs.
It happens all the time.
I know,
Hey, we'll talk to you next week. Have a great day, and, have a great evening. Thanks for listening, guys.
Hi, this is Shannon Farnan, and you are listening to Your Nerd Side. Hi, everyone. This is Shannon Farnan, and listening to Your Nerd Side, make sure to always hashtag Your Nerd Side.
Hi, this is Alan Oppenheimer. You're listening to Your Nerd Side. Hi, this is Alan Oppenheimer, and you are listening to Your Nerd Side.